Hello and welcome back to another Inflatable Displays 13 special video. We've got a lot of them this time of year. Today, it's about the Big Lots 50% off one-day deals, Black Friday, early, whatever it's called.
What he meant to say is his tree of inflatables he built.
Oh my god. Anyways, Rob, you want to start us off on the left stack? We can go into a little more in-depth about each. We did a short.
So, yes, we went to we got a coupon that everybody I think got.
It wasn't a coupon.
Off, 50% off.
It was just all prices slash revenue.
Whatever, 50% off inflatables at, or actually I think it was all Christmas.
All
anyways,
Christmas, yeah.
At Big Lots on the Friday the 6th of October. So if you want to buy your stuff early, well before Halloween, you were able to get a discount.
You missed
so
it.
we basically bought one of each inflatable that we wanted. Except for there are two of the helicopter.
We meant to get multiples, but someone made me take out all the stuff out to try to get $10 also off of each one, and I didn't pay attention that there weren't multiples of each, so thanks for screwing me around.
He was going to try to buy two.
We still got a few multiples
2 to
now.
4 of all of them, because you have 2 of those trees.
Yeah. I think they accidentally gave us an 8-foot tree instead of a 4-foot tree.
Where's the 4-foot? Oh, we don't have a 4-foot tree.
Because I was going to order a 4-foot one. They accidentally gave us an 8-foot one.
Oh,
so
instead of having, you're right, because so there's the 4-foot or 3.5-foot penguin and dog, but you don't.
Well, it was actually they had a snowman and a tree. And
you don't have that tree.
Santa. Oh. We also didn't get an 8-foot Santa, which I didn't want, but then we went to the Big Lots today, and it turns out it was actually plush. So now I'm a little mad that I didn't get it because I thought it was just a generic Santa.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, I don't need more.
So either way,
and the snowman was a re-release.
So he got 13 inflatables. We went and picked them up today after ordering them online.
Yesterday.
Last night.
Oh, we still got one coming in the mail, but it won't get here
What's
until
that?
next Saturday. It's a little hippo.
Oh, the little hippo, was that by mail only?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Did you order one or two?
Only one. They only had one. They only allowed you to order one.
That's too bad.
For some reason.
Hippos.
We don't have a hippo, so that one will be cool.
All right. Well, I guess if you want, you're not actually reviewing these.
No. We're just going to go over each one real quick. So go to the left stack. Start us off. Up top. Start at the top. So we'll basically go from smallest to biggest, and then
we'll go over penguin. It's a penguin.
Yes, we paid $10 for it.
Nice. We're not going to open it today, but it's brand new.
I think
and
it was
it's the 2023
It's
Christmas
different.
release.
I think that bow might be metallic. Can you tell?
No, well, I don't know.
Or do you think it's just regular
it's
green?
It's green with little white polka dots. That's what I can tell.
Oh, so it's got a special fabric. So nice little penguin design.
Cute little penguin.
Cool to add to our Christmas display.
Next up,
way bigger this year. Up next, we've got the Christmas pooch, which we haven't had.
That might be my favorite just because it's called a Christmas pooch.
You know, out of all of them online, I thought the penguin and the pooch were the only gemmy ones, but turns out there were more.
Yeah, most
in the Christmas dog. Half of them are gemmy, it seems like.
Anyway, that Christmas pooch is pretty cool.
Oh,
I like it's got a wreath around it and a bow, and it's got a Santa hat.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. Also,
quite
$10.
Cute. Yeah, that's a steal, too.
That's a really good deal.
All right, next is the Grinch.
So I think we paid $25 for this.
Well, we really wanted to know the sale price, the actual regular prices on the box somewhere.
It's $50. It's $50.
So,
but it's only 4 feet tall Grinch with a little Max. It's
4 feet tall.
Not worth the $50 full price.
The little Max is kind of cool.
It's okay. We have a few Maxes already. It's nothing.
I was gonna ask if they're one inflatable connected or two separate.
They are one connected. Piece, so. We do have the one that has multiple per box.
So yeah, anyways, Christmas Grinch with his little dog.
It's also got the 2023 new Grinch box art.
Yes.
Cool. Go over more of that in the review. Coming up soon. Up next, we have the Christmas dog. I have to go. I'm going to wait until late October until we start digging into the Christmas stuff. Basically, once Halloween's taken down at the end of October because our trick or treat's the 26th.
I like this dog. It's got little antlers on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same one as Walmart's last year, but this one actually has lights. So if the Walmart one actually has the actual lights or doesn't have it, I'll sell one of the two.
So it looks like I'm saying. The box makes it look like it's got lights around its head.
Yeah, it does. If you looked at the store display,
and then it also
has
a
Big Lots store tour that'll come out eventually. It does actually have little lights around it.
Yeah, right.
It's pretty cool.
Next up is the Grinchy at 6.5 feet.
This one was $30, so a little bit better of a deal. It's also in the shadows, so it's kind of hard to see. That's not much better.
The Grinch has stockings around his waist.
Oh,
he stole from the children.
I'm not sure if we have one that's like this, so.
Very cool. Am I going to the bottom there?
Yeah, go to the middle, the second stack, the right stack. Go.
Oh,
We'll come back to the big
Fine.
ones.
has
Also, we
circle
paid
review.
$20 for this, so like it decreased.
What are you talking about? The bear nut cracker?
So the Grinch ones were more than the bear nutcracker and the 2 trees, which we'll get to. Up next is the bear nutcracker. You cannot see. You need to not
I'm
have
showing
the
you
shadow
more
in the
light.
way of the light. You need
Anyways,
that
okay,
for
be
the light.
quiet. They get what they get. They don't throw a fit. Unlike
Anyways, bear nutcracker.
you. I said unlike you.
I will beat you.
The bear nutcracker actually is. What do
I
they
was
call
going
it?
to order
Plush,
like
or
4
what do they call
of these.
that?
It does have plush fabric.
So its
I was going to order
face-
like 4 of these
Its
until
face has got the little plush
you
fabric.
screwed me.
And if you want, there's actually a video of most of these inflatables actually.
I think it's
inflated
every single
in
one
our-
except for the train.
in our big in our
It's
big
literally
lots.
all of them except the train, which we'll
I don't
get
know,
to.
whatever you call it.
Store tour
Store
Christmas.
tour.
I think we did.
But that's a
one for
long
Halloween. Did I
video.
post that?
Good luck with that.
The inflatables
Next.
are at the front except for the 2 Grinch ones.
Next,
But ain't
this is really dark because of the shadows.
Yeah, I
Because of the
know.
way you set up the tree. The tree,
Oh.
the big one.
Well,
that's
it's
off.
just an 8-foot tree with presents. Rob thought this was a pretty good deal for all.
It's actually, the regular price, as you can see right there, is $40. So we got it for $20. That's pretty sweet.
And instead of giving us
We
a
actually got
4-foot
2.
tree, they gave us an 8-foot tree. So
Yep.
score 1. We paid $10 for the one.
And then at the bottom, there's the nativity scene.
It's kind of small.
It's 6.5
We have
feet
a base
wide.
fan version almost exactly like it, but this one's smaller and a cheap
It's
fan.
small. It's
knockoff.
not 6.5 feet tall. It's 6.5 feet wide. I was
Yeah.
actually surprised when we saw it in person at the store. It's pretty petite.
We might sell
Now
it.
the
I'm
little
not
baby
sure on this
Jesus is cute as a button because it's tiny. It's
one. I
like
know, and the sheep
basically
ones
the size of 2 fists. It's so
are-
small.
It is pretty cute.
But the top is probably, I would say that's only about 4 feet tall,
We'll see
maybe.
what we do with it.
But anyways, it's cool. It's a nativity scene, so we love it because
Yeah.
Jesus. Is the
Anyways,
reason for this
moving
film.
on, we have that train I was just talking about.
I thought you were
Actually,
doing a helicopter.
no, you
Never
gotta start
mind.
at the top.
Next up is the choo.
You need back up a little bit.
Well, they don't care about the whole box.
Yes, they do.
No, they
They
want
want to see that's 10 feet.
They don't.
wide.
It's fine.
10
feet.
feet.
Wide, and it's
It's
a
wide.
choo-choo train.
They didn't have this one on display in the store. So it
The-
was the only one not.
The choo-choo has Santa on the. What do they call
It also
What is
looks.
the-
It has shiny metallic in the green. Also,
The
looks pretty cool.
locomotive has a Santa on it. The caboose has a tree on it.
And unlike the
coal
Mary
car has
Choo Choo
presents.
train from Lowe's, I won't rip it a new one because it looks like an actual train, except for a few things.
Are those wheels
Save it.
silver?
Yeah, it does have metallic fabric, which
Oh,
we are
okay.
random for a knockoff to have, but
Yeah.
cool. Like you said, the second one also says North
And
Pole
it
Express.
says that says North Pole Express.
That's what I just said.
And there appears to be some
Snow and details. So
details.
I know these knockoffs are getting better and better. Winter Wonderland's
knockoff.
existed for a while. Yeah.
This little picture shows you here that it is 10 feet wide, not tall.
Yeah.
Looks like the tallest part's maybe about 5 feet.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Of
It's
the
cool.
ones that we got, probably my favorite. Probably the one Ben should have ordered 2 or 3, but
I
someone
was
messed
going to
up and
order
ordered just
2.
one.
Someone made me take them out of the cart and try to get $10 off. When I move it back to the cart, apparently it didn't save me buying 2.
Whose fault is that? I'm not paying attention.
Whose fault is that for not
You
helping
kept
me
saying
pay
something
attention?
like the price is half of what it was, and I didn't dawn on me either. That maybe that's because you're buying half as
Okay,
many
well, oh well.
inflatables.
We would be even more bankrupt, so.
Yeah.
not
Well,
gonna work.
yeah. If you want to help
Are you
us,
sure that train's your favorite? Because you
Yes.
really like this one. You really
Next
like the next
up,
You really like
what do you
that
call this? Hot cocoa
one.
cheers.
Animated.
Yes, it's hard to read that, but animated. If I get real close, and it's 6 feet tall.
It's pretty
And
cool.
It's one piece, and it's the animation. We've seen this in real life, and you can see it on our other video. It's really cool.
This is
Mrs.
the one.
Claus's right hand is holding a
That's
cocoa
not Mrs.
cup,
Claus. That's just a female
and
snowman.
Mr. Claus.
That's not a Claus. It's not Santa.
Okay, whatever. What do you
Snowman.
call the freaking snowman?
Snowman and snow woman couple. Sure.
Well, they're the Claus's snow kids.
What the hell?
Okay. Anyways, the female snowman or snow woman, she's got a cocoa cup in her right hand, and the Mr. Snowman has a cocoa cup in his left hand. As I was trying to explain before Ben corrected me for saying they're not Mr. and Mrs. Claus, which I guess technically is right. But anyways,
Better than you.
the animation is that they, as these arrows that are not actually on the inflatable, these arrows
I
indicate
think people are.
Well, I was looking for the arrows and I didn't see them. So, anyways, they basically move their cups together to like cheers and click their cups together. Does not have a music box saying cheers. That's just me adding that crap. And they also don't after they bang their cups together.
The price for the train.
The only thing to be improved is if those cups were actually empty and then you could put cocoa in them for them to go and slosh all over the place.
Oh
that'd be hilarious.
I didn't say this, but the nativity was $30. The train was $45. This one's $65. The snowman couple.
Thank you. He's telling you what we paid at half price so that you would know. Anyways, so that is pretty cool.
This is all still the inflatable that the
animation is cool.
During like Infla's and Rob's and Josh's stream, they thought that one got canceled, but now it's at Home Depot and Big Lots.
So somehow Ben did manage to get two.
Because this is the one I didn't take out of the cart.
Oh, is that one?
They accidentally gave us an 8-foot train instead of a 4-foot, and this is the one I kept in the cart to start with.
Oh, okay. Anyways, well, you should have only had one in the cart for the $10 off. If we would have done it how I hoped it would work. You know, we should try to use that coupon today and see if it worked.
God.
What was I thinking?
So terrible.
Anyways, well, it says it's a one-time use coupon.
But you already prepaid.
It says it's a one-time use coupon, right? But do you remember there was somewhere that we had a one-time use coupon and we were able to use it? It was, I don't remember where it was. But we had one somewhere. We were able to use it multiple times. It was.
You mean at home?
No.
No, it wasn't at home.
No,
because I just set up another account.
They're good. When they say you get 10% off for one time, they really only let you use it one time. No, there was somewhere else where I thought that it was supposed to be a one-time coupon, and we were able to use it over and over and over. And it was it was Big Lots at Christmas time.
Oh, it was.
We should have tried it. We didn't actually try it. We just assumed because I read the small print that said one-time use. We should have tried it. I am such an epic failure for not.
Rob's trying to steal more from Big Lots.
I know this would have been so great because we'd have gotten these $10 ones for. We'd have gotten like two $10. Like a $20 one we'd have gotten for 10, a $30 one we'd have got for 20. These $75 ones we'd have gotten for 65. Not as big of a discount.
The 65 for 55. The train for 45.
Okay, well these people are gonna start to wonder if we're in math class or if we're in an inflatable review. So let's get back to what we're doing here. The helicopter is the helicopter Christmas helicopter.
It's slowly growing on me.
It is animated. It's 8.5 feet tall. The animation, as the box kind of shows you, is that the top helicopter spins, and
Rob was probably looking for the arrows on
the side one also. This doesn't have arrows. It just has okay.
You're probably
giant white circles.
They're arrows.
Whatever. They're really cute arrows. It doesn't matter. Anyways, this one we've seen in person, and I'm going to tell you the one thing that's kind of weird is the back, whatever you call this, the support arm or whatever the back of those helicopters called, where you have that sideways spinning thing that keeps it from the helicopter itself from spinning around in circles. It's weird looking. It's like shaped weird. It's kind of like.
You know what I find weird?
I don't know.
The visors are the same color as the fucking penguin, like white on the penguin.
Yeah, I do like Santa's. I like Santa's glasses.
He's cool. Pretty cool.
Anyways, and then he uses candy canes as the helicopter. What do they call that? Skids.
Landing.
What do they call it? But anyways, it uses candy canes for that, so it's very Christmassy. It also
got snowflakes.
In addition to the helicopter being red and white, and the having the green propellers, it also, which is very Christmassy, it also has a. Ben, help me out. What is that on the top?
I believe that's a peppermint.
A peppermint.
And it's actually two-sided.
They have a peppermint.
It's actually
on the
two-sided.
Top. The peppermint is, but not the.
Not the rest.
The penguins is one-sided. But yeah, it's really cool. It regular price is $150. We got it on sale half off the opening day for $75. I think that I don't think that a lot of people are going to want to buy $150 for this because it's not that big. It's not that cool, but
that's kind of cool.
I am debating on whether we should, since we have two of them, I'm debating on whether one should be up on the roof or not. When we do our display.
I don't know. It's going to be massive this year. And it just got even more massive.
Yeah, actually, we might have to go back to Big Lots and buy some more, only because the neighbor did say that we can fill his entire yard with inflatables in addition.
So if you've seen how our yard was last year, he just had the puny airport that we set up.
Do this though, because if you think about that, so much time and effort to get all that stuff up.
And
then every time it rains, I gotta go mess. Oh my gosh, it's just so much more. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'd rather just sell them online. to be honest.
Oh my God, you're such a terrible
So go to
person.
be at our holiday home on Marcari and buy our stuff. In fact, if I'm smart, I'll make Ben post all these things online and sell
No.
them. But he doesn't. He says no.
I will trip you.
I'd like
Live on camera so you can fall down and go, oh!
Anyway, well, what do you say with all that?
Well, with all that being said, extra long video on it.
Yeah, that was
Way
super
too
long.
long. Dang, we need to get posting this stuff. Anyways, with all that being said, everyone behind Ben and Robo's holiday home, or being our holiday home, as per known on Mercari, and Inflatable Displays 13 YouTube channel itself would like to say, as always, thanks for watching, and of course, as always, bye. For now.